yung EO is very simple na hindi mo po pwedeng i-challenge na 'di ba? Dahil ayun na yun Hindi mo na-discuss ng maigi with the representatives of the people. So I think mas mabigat yung dating ng isang batas, mas mapanghahawakan, mas tatagal, mas sustainable, and at the same time, mas klaro yung accountability for me. That's what I would say.
Sir, will there be yung safety nets against, baka kasi magamit na naman yan ng mga POGO entities kasi ganun sila galing mag-isip baka mapaikutan yun ba?
Dun sa Section 3 nung final nating panukalang batas, that's why I wanted the Bureau of Immigration to be the ones issuing. Kasi dun sa EO, it's the Department of Foreign Affairs who would issue the nomad visa. Dun sa Bureau of Immigration, may may database na sila Sila din magki-keep anong register. Meron din silang access sa mga Interpol, etc. Meron silang access itong Bureau of Immigration sa Department of Justice, sa NBI, etc. May mga police powers din sila. Pwede silang mag-conduct ng mga raids, etc. Diba? So, nakikita nila itong bagay na ito. Sino yung mga may threat, sino yung may mga criminal records, etc. So, that's why I wanted BI. But again, I'm open for discussion.
But unfortunately, Senator, BI has been involved in so many corruption issues, yung pastillas, baka naman dun magamit ng ibang.
I am aware of that, but I still trust the Bureau, and I still believe with all of my heart na mas maraming good eggs than bad eggs.
And then yung one of the failed campaign promises of the former president is yung Endo Bill. Have we seen the end of bill? Ano nang mangyayari po, Senator?
For someone who authored, sponsored, defended the bill for 2 years, I would say it's a bit disheartening, but again, hope springs eternal. Nandyan pa rin yan. Meron pa akong 3 years na gusto ko pa rin na maging legacy ni Joel Villanueva dahil mag-retire na ako in 2028, not just in the Senate but in public service. So I pray na makita natin yung kahalagahan nitong security of tenure na mismong ang ating kaluluwa ng bayan, yung konstitusyon natin, sinasabi na napakahalaga at napaka-importante. So I continue to pray na maging ganap na batas at i-enjoy ng ating manggagawang Pilipino yung security of tenure to really end Endo.
Sen, ano na po bang status? Na-refile niyo po ba yun? Or,
yes, I did. It's exactly the same bill that we approved here in the Senate. Exact bill that we approved in the bicameral conference committee report ng House and Senate.
Ano pong status na nasa committee?
Where is it? Still in the committee.
Sir, idagdag ko lang. Isa kayo dun sa tumutok sa hearing about POGO. What can you say on the action at Department of Justice? Kinasuhan ho ng non-bailable trafficking case si dating presidential spokesperson Harry Roque, si Cassandra Ong, and more than 40 others dahil nga doon sa involvement nila sa illegal activities doon sa Porac, Pampanga.
Well, I trust our institutions naman to do the right thing, and meron ding proseso para maprotektahan yung karapatan ng mga akusado, and so we trust our courts here in the Philippines na gawin ang tama at mabigyan hustisya ang ating mga kababayan, kasi malaking dagok sa atin itong POGO, no? At importante na talagang matukoy yung mga tunay na salarin para hindi na maulit ito, at magdalawang isip din yung mga nagbabalak gumawa ng kalokohan dito sa ating bansa. So again, all I can say is I trust the process. I trust our courts to make the right decision.
Sir, considering non-bailable yung kaso,
Yeah, it's
dapat
non-bailable.
ba na ipa-extradite si Roque na ngayon nasa Netherlands at makapagpapahina ba yun sa kanya application for asylum?
I don't know about dun sa magpapahina ng application for asylum, but when you talk about extradition, it only comes into the picture pagka meron ng court decision. So, for me, wala pa nun, no? And again, as I mentioned earlier, ang mga akusado ay may karapatang ipagtanggol ang kanilang sarili at let the courts decide on it. And if the court decides on it, then for me, I will definitely support the decision of the court.
Pero itong nangyari nito, sir, bunga ito ng ginawa ring series of investigation ng Senate.
I would think so. I would think so. And I'd like to believe na hindi nasasayang yung mga efforts na ginagawa ng inyong Senado para pangalagaan ang kapakanan ng ating mga kababayan. Hindi lang ng mga manggagawang Pilipino, kundi ang bawat isa sa atin na perwisyo nitong Pogo, no? Hindi lang yung security. And until now, it's not over yet, no? Ang dami pa rin. Ayoko na sanang i-discuss kasi like for example, yung kidnapping medyo concerning na din, 'di ba? Tapos yung mga nangyayari na left and right na mga pagsasalakay ng authorities. Meron ka ding naririnig na complaints na
May mga violations?
may mga violations, meron namang iba na may nakakatakas or na-spare. No? So these are the things na dapat pagtuunan talaga ng pansin. Marami tayong issue o problema na dapat pagtuunan ng pansin more than politics sa totoo lang. And that's the main reason kaya ang pinakatalo pagka puro politika yung pinag-uusapan, taong bayan.
Okay, last two questions. Vec?
Sir, dun lang sa angle nung kay Senator Nancy, kay Sec Sonny, kailan siya dapat ma-resolve? Magkakaroon ba kayo ng meeting before you open sa June?
I think so. We'll have a meeting. Actually, yung before or pre-trial meetings meron. I think meron ding caucus para i-discuss yung ilang mga bagay, no? Sa pag-issue ng summons, for instance, yung sa mga time frames, etc. So, yun ang mga i-discuss siguro na pre-trial para pagdating din sa plenaryo mas smoother, no? Meron mga iba, I believe, na mas madi-discuss extensively sa plenaryo than in a caucus.
And nakausap niyo na, sir, si Sir Sonny regarding this? May opinion ba siya?
Actually, kailan ba kami nagkita? Last week yata. I asked him, I told him about it. He goes, no, of course not. And then I told him, yeah, you resigned as a legislator, as a senator. Did you mention in your resignation, whether it's letter or verbal, na even the function of being a senator judge in case that an impeachment will be filed will be filed or mag-prosper sa House at madala sa Senate. Natahimik siya tapos parang sabi niya, that's a good discussion. Well, kami kasi I'm a student of history and I always wanted to make sure na nadi-discuss yung mga issues na ito para magandang mapag-aralan din ng mga estudyante, ng mga nag-aaral ng batas, nag-aaral ng law. So, para sa akin, learning process lahat itong nangyayari na ito. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm not even a re-electionist, pero aral tayo ng aral. So, talagang hindi biro itong tatahaking landas ng bawat senador in the coming days, no, after the elections.
Sir, last, pero mukha bang interested si Sec Sonny?
Hindi siya interested.
Ayaw.
Hindi siya, that's what I think, no? That's what I think. She never mentioned na interested siya, sorry. But I don't think he's interested. But interested siya dun sa discussion, no? It's always an interesting part ng aming buhay public servant na may nadidiscuss kang mga bago na maaaring magbigay sa'yo ng dagdag kaalaman.
Pero sir, wala ba sa impeachment rules na dapat kompleto yung 24 senators na tatayong impeachment judge?
Wala walang nakalagay